This podcast is sponsored by Pocket Hose.
Hi, I'm Richard Karn. Homeowners, listen up. Before Pocket Hose, garden hoses were heavy, bulky, hard to carry, and always kinking. Then Pocket Hose changed all that. It's the American invention that made watering lighter, easier, and smarter. And now, the world's #1 expanding hose has gone ballistic. Turn on the water and watch it grow from a compact hose into a full-length, powerful hose. Turn off the water and it shrinks right back down, making it easy to carry and easy to store. But now it's even better. With a tough ballistic-infused outer sleeve, a pocket pivot that helps reduce kinks at the spigot, thicker washers to help resist leaks, and UV protection to fight sun damage. And for a limited time, you'll get 2 free gifts, a 360-degree pocket pivot and a thumb drive nozzle. Just go to pockethose.com/podcast. That's pockethose.com/podcast for your 2 free gifts with purchase. pockethose.com/PODCAST.
This podcast is sponsored by Pocket Hose.
Hi, I'm Richard Karn. Homeowners, listen up. Before Pocket Hose, garden hoses were heavy, bulky, hard to carry, and always kinking. Then Pocket Hose changed all that. It's the American invention that made watering lighter, easier, and smarter. And now, the world's #1 expanding hose has gone ballistic. Turn on the water and watch it grow from a compact hose into a full-length, powerful hose. Turn off the water and it shrinks right back down, making it easy to carry and easy to store. But now it's even better. With a tough ballistic-infused outer sleeve, a pocket pivot that helps reduce kinks at the spigot, thicker washers to help resist leaks, and UV protection to fight sun damage. And for a limited time, you'll get 2 free gifts, a 360-degree pocket pivot and a thumb drive nozzle. Just go to pockethose.com/podcast. That's pockethose.com/podcast for your 2 free gifts with purchase. pockethose.com/PODCAST.
Hey, this is Kellie Raspberry.
And Alan Evans.
And we are doing our fun podcast, A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. And thank you so much. Everybody's been so sweet. The comments we've gotten from our past couple of podcasts.
Kid Nation is awesome.
Kid Nation is awesome. The Sandwich and Some Lovin' Nation is awesome too,
The Sandwich
Alan.
and Some... Hey, yes.
It's growing.
I like that.
We're going to eventually rival the Kid Nation audience, I hope.
I hope people listen. Do you think they'll listen?
You know what we should do? We should have merchandise. We should have like a Sandwich and Some Lovin' t-shirts, a Sandwich and Some Lovin' bumper stickers and hats, and people love koozies.
They do. Who doesn't like a good
You're in
koozie?
marketing. Why don't you come up with some of that stuff?
Okay, I'll get on that.
Because Alan's real job, if you didn't know, is marketing and advertising. Well, more marketing, right?
That's right.
And what is that? When you market stuff, what does that mean, honey?
Well, it means you try to position the product so people want to buy it versus the competition.
So we need to position a Sandwich and Some Lovin' so more people want to buy it.
That's right.
Let's try to do that today. You know what I'd like to do?
What?
Is talk to people.
Let's talk to them.
I like talking to people on the phone because everybody's so nice when they call in. Just to, you may not have a question. You might just want to just, shoot the breeze because, you've been hearing me and Alan for a while and you just want to talk to us. We'd love to talk to you. And so let's try taking some phone calls right now.
Hi, my name's Kellie.
Oh, hi, Kellie. I'm Kellie.
Thank you guys so much for taking my call. I have a situation going on with me and my husband. We're getting ready to do a backyard renovation. We've agreed on everything about the renovation except for the fact that my husband wants a sports court. And I actually just had the contractor call me this morning to confirm which sports logos we wanted on the sports court.
Uh-huh.
And this is just something we haven't agreed on. So what do you guys think? Should I just let him have the sports court as part of the backyard renovation or try to talk some sense into him? It just seems really impractical to me.
Okay, so you don't want the sports court at all, or you just can't agree on which logo?
No, I don't want the sport. I don't think it's necessary.
Oh, it's never necessary.
Short, non-athletic people, and we have a 1.5-year-old daughter.
Right.
So I don't know really.
How big is the backyard?
It's big. We have 5 acres.
Oh.
So, okay. How big is the sports court? Like a tennis court size?
Yeah, he wants to get a regulation tennis court size.
Okay. What would be your reasonings for not having the sports court? Just a waste of money?
It just seems not practical. I mean, we could afford it, but it just, we're having such a big project, and I think our backyard's going to be so nice anyways, and I just don't really love the way they look.
Yeah.
Is there a way you could put it like at the farthest end of the yard so it's not like, is there a way to like block it off so it's more aesthetically pleasing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. maybe we could put some trees or bushes.
Yeah, like a hedge that would separate it so you know what's behind there. But if you're entertaining people in your backyard, all they see is this lovely, I love those tree walls they're doing now.
Right.
They do all the pretty things.
That's what I was going to say. You can dress it up with some type of landscaping to make it look really good. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having a sports court.
Yeah, I was saying if you have the space for it and if it's not like going to break you financially, if it's a guy wanting a toy.
Yeah,
it's like a man cave.
It's definitely a guy thing, but I think even if I had one, I'd definitely want to hide it.
Yeah.
Or soften it with like landscaping or some kind of feature that blends into the landscape.
You don't want to look out the window and see this big
see a
sports
big flat
court.
cement slab. Yeah, I get that.
So you guys give a man a sandwich and a sports court.
That's right.
Yeah, that's part of the sandwich thing. For sure.
Yeah. But is there any way you can do like some pretty, like that wall of trees or shrubs, those real thick things so you can't see through them? So you have to like go around the back and there's the sports court. It's like a little hidden gem.
Yeah, I can talk to the contractor about that. I think that'd be feasible.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like we've helped her, Alan.
Yeah, I'm still not thinking she's buying off on the sports court.
Well, I think she just, sometimes you have to let a man have his toy, and that's like a toy.
If the backyard was small, I might be more with you to kill the sports court. But if you have 5 acres, you can hide that thing.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna love listening to this podcast.
Well, you don't have to tell him.
No, I will.
You can hide it forever.
Tell him I was so excited to talk to you guys today. So thank you guys so much for taking the call.
Kelly, thank
Of course.
you.
Bye, Kelly.
Thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Aw. I let you have your stuff,
You do.
right? I'm pretty good about that. I think our biggest thing is what we're going to do with the hog head. That's been our big issue is because Alan.
Why do I have a hog head?
Well, Alan on his bucket list, this was a really great tip for ladies and for men too. Alan does a bucket list, but it's, some people do a bucket list for things they want to do before they die, which nobody's promised tomorrow, right? You all assume we're going to live to 80, 90 years old.
That's why I have a bucket
so
list.
That's why Alan has a bucket list every year. So every year he has a list of things he wants to accomplish. And last year you accomplished all of them. So this year, like a day or two before New Year's Eve, we both got a little book, and that's going to be our bucket list book. And so he made a list of things he wanted to accomplish in 2017. I made a list that I wanted to accomplish in 2017. Well, guess what? That gives you a lot of ideas for gifts. And so one of Alan's, it can be really big, moving, inspirational things, or it can be silly little frivolous things. And one of Alan's bucket list items was to go hog hunting. He wanted, all those feral hogs that are running around, those wild hogs that are ruining property and destroying things. And they're really a menace. You have to kind of control that population. So Alan wants to go hunting. He wants to kill something. And I was like, I'm going to make that happen for him. So for Christmas, I gave him this hog hunting trip. And so we got a bunch of guys together and y'all went out and you didn't shower for 2 days and you killed stuff. Yay.
Down by Austin.
It
was so fun.
And they loved it.
And
they
I got
to
2
be
hogs.
Yeah, Alan killed 2 hogs. Well, now he not only processed the meat, which I'll be honest, I have a hard time eating it because I eat sausage all the time.
It's good.
But I saw that hairy hog with laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And then when Alan brought it over and served it to me, I couldn't chew it. I couldn't stop thinking of that hairy hog.
Yeah.
But Alan also got the skull processed. I guess, is it called processed or treated or whatever?
Yeah, it's got some fancy names. It's some type of mount, like a European mount or something
So he's
like that.
mounted the skull. It's not the hairy skull. You wanted just the bone.
It's just the skull.
Just the skull. And so now where's he going to put it?
On the mantle? Above the
No. And I told Alan.
In the bedroom, in the master bedroom. No.
He does have a man cave, but the problem with the man cave in my house is that it's right there on the first floor next to the bathroom that everybody uses.
The guest bathroom.
And so everybody will see it. So I suggested, why don't you put it in on your side of the garage? Hang it up so every day when you pull into the garage, whoa, there's your hog head.
I'm not too hung up on where the hog head goes.
And you can put a
honestly.
spotlight
It can go
on
anywhere.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
See,
That's
look at the
fine.
compromise we just made.
It's fine.
Because you know why he's willing to compromise on that? I'm so easy on so many other things. So this isn't like the final straw, right?
That's part of it.
If I said no to everything, you'd be like,
I might dig in on my hog head a little bit.
Yeah.
Say, no, it's going to go on the mantle. But no, it's fine.
Thank
Really.
you, baby.
You're welcome.
That makes me so happy.
Bye.
Let's try another phone call and see if we can be of more help.
Okay.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Kristen.
Hey, Kristen. This
Hello,
is Kelly and
Kristen.
Alan.
Hello.
Very nice to meet you, Alan. I've had the pleasure of meeting your gorgeous fiance. So hello again to Kellie.
Yay! Thank you for the compliment.
Of course. So my question was about on those days when y'all are just maybe down or one of you is in a bad mood, what is kind of your go-to default response to kind of cheer the other person up?
Oh, gosh.
Default response to cheer the other
Cheer
person
you up.
Well, I can take that one, babe.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you get in a little funk. I mean, let's be honest here. Sometimes I mean, she wears her emotions on her sleeve, right? I can tell when she's happy. I can tell when she's sad. I can tell when something's bothering her. The thing about Kellie, though, is I kind of let her go through whatever emotion she's going through because she has a really short memory, which is good for a man. If something's bothering her, and maybe it's something that I did, we'll talk about it. We'll talk through it. And she'll get over it very quickly. So a lot of it's just kind of her self-work it out because I know it's not going to linger very long. That would kind of be something that I try.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I do with Alan, like if he's not very often in a bad mood, he does like his alone time, and I know that, and I think I respect that, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to change when we're married because right now it's like if he gets off of work and normally he'll call me when he's driving home and sometimes he doesn't. That's rare, but mostly he does. When he doesn't call me, I know that means he needs some alone time and he's going to Starbucks and he's going to post up at Starbucks and I might hear from him a couple hours. And that's fine because we're not married at this point.
Right.
But okay, is that going to continue once we're married? Are you just going to go to Starbucks and not come home?
Well, I've just been drawing a lot lately.
Yeah, Alan's been drawing a lot. But are you going to come home?
Well, yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah.
And then how are you going to get your alone time when you're home?
Well, I'll have more space. I'll have a man cave, right?
You're gonna
Can I retreat to my quarters?
I try to be respectful and I do try to give you your space.
You do.
And I think the best thing that Alan can do for me is if I'm, we all have bad days and I come home and I'm bitching about something. He's like, you're right, baby. You're right. They're wrong. And he just kind of patronizes me. And I know he's patronizing me, but he does it in a cute way. And that kind of makes me laugh. It's like you're right. I don't like them either. They're not nice to you.
Well,
you do that kind of thing with me.
Yeah. Well, the thing about that I try to do is, and part of it's serious though. I always got your back.
You always have my back.
It doesn't matter what the issue is.
You're Team Kellie.
I'm on your team. So that's another thing too. I think that helps is just being on your partner's side, or at least trying to see their side, no matter what it is. Even if you think they're in the wrong, try to sympathize with their position and why they're upset. What is it that's making them upset? Is there anything you can do? If there's not, you kind of just let them work through it on their own. And, that works sometimes.
And you have to understand, Kristen, we're still in our honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Are we still are we?
Yes, babe.
We are?
Yes.
But we're like a year and something into
It's
this
still
now.
a honeymoon phase.
Oh, come on. I'm going to
Love
keep...
the honesty.
Yeah, we haven't
What?
I mean, come on. It hasn't been that bad. We haven't had a fight that's so bad yet that's tested the strength of our union.
Well, I hope that we don't have many of those.
Yeah, I hope we don't too. But I mean, we're still in the honeymoon phase.
We've had spats before.
We've had a couple of spats.
You're talking to a trained counselor if you need anything.
Oh.
But y'all have been doing fabulous.
Oh, so so you were kind of testing us to see if we're handling it right?
At first I wasn't, but I just wanted to commend you on how you have responded. No tricks here, but I've just been impressed.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
You are not being graded because I love you guys too much, and I'm still new at what I do. But
You can grade
just
us.
think you're on the right track.
Oh, I love being therapized. I love somebody to tell me what, all that get into my brain and tell me why stuff
Really?
is. I love that.
I hate it.
You
Alan
got
doesn't
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
I don't like that at all.
You're killing the game.
Thank you. That makes me feel good because she's a professional, Alan.
She is. I'm
Kristen,
sure she
thank
is.
you so much.
You're welcome. I'm praying for you guys. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate prayers. Thank you so much.
All of them to y'all.
Thank
Take care.
you. You
Oh,
too.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's nice to hear from a professional that we're doing okay.
Yeah.
But I do still think we're in the honeymoon phase.
Well, okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's take another phone call. Hi, who's this?
This is Kristen.
Another Kristen, or is this the same
Is this
Kristen?
the same Kristen?
No, it's another Kristen.
Wow, that was weird. Okay, another Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, we just talked to another Kristen. Now, she was a therapist. What do you do, Kristen?
I work at my DA's office out here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm a
Oh.
victim advocate.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Are you watching The Bachelorette?
I am this season. I'm really kind of intrigued.
Because she does that. Isn't she in the public defender's office too, I think?
Yeah, well, she works for, I think she works from the other side, like the DA. She prosecutes, I think.
Okay. Well, you can still kind of relate on some level.
Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure.
Because are you single? Are you a bachelorette?
No, I'm married. Actually, my husband loves you to death, and he is jealous of Alan.
Oh, well,
yes.
He's not alone.
He got to meet you a couple of years ago, Kelly.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, tell him I said hey.
I will.
What were you calling about today?
I wanted to know, what do y'all like to do for fun? Because we've been married for going on 12 years now. You know, we just try to kind of keep things kind of fun and loose, and just want to see what y'all do for fun.
Well, see, Kristen, we're still in the honeymoon phase, even though Alan doesn't like to think that. So literally,
y'all are still in the honeymoon phase.
We are. Alan, I don't know why you don't understand that. We haven't been together long enough. We're still in the honeymoon phase.
Why are there phases, though?
It is. It's like we can do no wrong.
Then when are we going to stop being in this phase?
Okay, you may tell you when we stop being in this phase?
Yeah.
When just being together isn't enough. When we have to fill it with other stuff. Because, Kristen, at this point, literally, we just have to kind of like be sitting there with each other, and we are having a blast.
That's
right?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we like to shop together, run errands together.
We'll go to Home Depot together.
Yeah, go to Home Goods.
We do nothing
just
together.
Look at home furnishings.
And we are having the time of our lives.
That's great.
That sounds awesome. I love it. Y'all, I mean, the fact that we still love to do that too. So I just wanted to make sure that we're still good too then.
I think people that have to fill their time with constant adrenaline, like something has to be happening, going, that's because it's not I don't know. That's not really the right way to put it. But I just don't feel like we need to fill our time with stuff all the time, constant go.
But the thing about being with Kellie is she has so many things that have to do with her job that are kind of fun things to do. So naturally, I get to participate in some of these things. If they're an appearance or family vacation or whatever it is, those are fun things to do.
But we're also good just doing nothing.
Yeah. So when we do have time, quiet time, sitting there on the couch, watching a movie, watching TV, running errands, we think it's great.
Yeah.
Well, eating some chips and salsa on a patio, having a few drinks.
Oh my gosh.
That's like the most fun thing to do.
We love to go out to eat too much.
That is fun. That is fun. I agree with y'all.
What do you do?
Hard.
Is that the same stuff you do with your
It
husband?
is pretty much the same stuff. It really is. And I started running. My husband, he's a runner. And so Kellie, when you started saying that you were trying to start running too, I was like, oh my God, I'm doing the same thing. And
well, Kristen,
I mastered my first 10K, so I'm like, I'm getting there.
Well, Kristen, let me just pull back the curtain on that running nonsense. Okay, so Alan decided on his bucket list this year that he wanted to run a 5K.
And we're still going to do it.
We are?
I am.
Okay, so here's Kellie, the supportive fiance. Well, I wasn't even his fiance at the time. I was his girlfriend. I said, well, I'll do it with you so we can train together. So here Kellie is out there training to run a 5K, and there's Alan not training for it. And so after a while, I did that Couch to 5K app, and it got to the point where I had to run 22 minutes straight, and I looked at it and I almost started crying. And I called Alan. I said, look, are you going to train for this 5K or not? He said, well, not right now. I said, then I quit. Because I had been training at that point for like 2 months.
I'm sorry. I quit doing it. There got to be too much stuff going on. It kind of went up against your birthday and all that stuff, and I just quit.
I have to start training again because you're going to do it.
I'm going to do it this year. It's on the bucket list, so I'm going to do it this year.
Great. And it's one step at a time, Kellie. Don't worry about running for 22 minutes at a time. Like, forget all that mess. Like, seriously, my husband, he trained me, and it was just like, look, babe, just run until you can't run, take a break, and then you just run again. Don't worry about the time. Just have fun with it,
Exactly.
See, running and fun, those are two separate ideas to me.
I agree. Believe me. I was like, who says running is fun? Like, that's not fun. But I've caught the bug, so it's kind of fun now.
Okay, well, maybe I would love to get bitten because I think there's nothing sexier than hearing somebody say, yeah, I just got back from doing a 10-mile run. I'm like, that's so sexy to me. And I'm just not that person.
I'm going to pull a white cheddar and just not even train and go run a marathon.
Yeah, that's what our producer Robert never trained and ran a marathon.
How do you do that?
See, that makes me sick. There's no way.
Well, thank you for your...
No, thank you. And real quick, Alan, my husband wanted me to tell you that he's half Filipino as well. So.
All right. Shout out. Is his mother or father Filipino?
His mom.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
that's just like Alan.
That's just like me. Very good.
Awesome.
So awesome. I love y'all so much, and good luck with everything. Kelly, can't wait to hear more about the wedding, and y'all, I can't wait. So congratulations.
Thank you, Kristen. We're going
Thank
to
you.
post all the pictures and everything the minute we're married.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Bye, Kristen.
Thank you.
Bye. Let's do one more phone call. Who is this?
This is Anna Lee.
Hey, Anna Lee.
Anna Lee.
We love double names. You know that.
Yes, I do. So a sandwich and some lovin' is a great name. Sounds very one-sided, though. Sounds kind of like it's coming from the man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering, sandwich and some lovin' make men really happy.
Yeah.
Sort of basic, but what really makes an accomplished woman? What do they need? What do we need?
What do I need, Alan?
To me, to get really deep here, the sandwich is like doing something simple for your significant other. Okay, whether it's the man or the woman, you're
Filling
doing
their needs.
Filling their needs with something simple. It's the sandwich is symbolic of that. The lovin' is, hey, everybody needs love. Are you showing your woman some love? Are you buying her flowers every once in a while? Are you taking her out to eat? Are you doing nice things for her? So, yeah, I can see it both ways.
And
really.
somebody asked me about this also off the air. They were asking me, what is it that a woman, if a man wants a sandwich and some loving, what does a woman want? And I said, well, I know for me, it's security. And I'm not talking about necessarily financial security. It's like the security of knowing that I have a protector, because I do feel very safe with you. And I feel secure with you, and I feel like you can take care. And I know that sounds almost like falling back into the man's the savior, and he saved me from my life, and I don't need somebody to save me, and I don't need that. But it's nice to have that, like to have this man he's my security, and he's not going anywhere, and he makes me feel safe, and I know he's just going to take care of me.
And I think the sandwich, too, can be that consistency. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think women like consistency from their man. Does he follow through day after day with being that man that
it's security that I don't question your feelings for me. I've been in relationships where I feel like I have to earn it for him to stay. Like if I'm not, in a good mood all the time when he's around, he's going to leave me because there's something I have to constantly do to earn his affection. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I've seen you at your worst.
I'm not gonna go and start, throwing caution to the wind. I want to protect our relationship, but I feel secure that you're not going anywhere.
Well, no, I don't want to go anywhere. I hope I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. So I love the security that I have in the relationship.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just think that, men are sometimes have they're content with some basic needs, and I think women are more complicated. And I just think it's more of a challenge for women to
Very true.
Be content.
Absolutely true. And I think women, we don't, if we can just grasp, and I don't mean this as an insult in any way, I promise, Alan, if we can just grasp how simple men are, they really are simple. They don't have a lot. They don't put as much thought into stuff. They don't try to dissect problems. What does she mean by that look? What does she mean when she said that? Men just need a sandwich and some lovin'. It's just the basic.
That's exactly right.
And once we grasp that concept that men are not like us, they're not emotionally like us, it'll be just a lot easier to get along as couples.
Right. But they have to understand
how complicated we are.
And they can never understand it because it's complicated.
Right.
But we just can't settle for some of the same things, and it's just sort of a contentment thing. We're just not that easy.
That's true. It's very, very true. I wish we were as simple as men.
I do too.
But then we'd never get anything done. We'd all be just tooting and scratching and rolling around in the mud.
That's what I do.
Well,
that's what you do.
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much, Anna Lee. I appreciate you calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was fun. That's another Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. We love talking to you. Hopefully, we'll be able to do some more phone calls again in the future.
This is a blast. Kid Nation is awesome. The topics that they're bringing to us, they're helping us out.
Yes, it's like it's therapy for us without having to pay a professional. So thank you. And honey, I look forward to doing it with you again soon.
Well, if people actually listen, maybe y'all will invite me back.
Yeah, we have to come up with a theme song. Why don't you work on that? Because you play the guitar.
I play a little bit.
Why don't you come up with our theme song? Well, and that can be your little project because you have nothing else going on.
That's true, but maybe me and JC will come up with it because I'm a member of Don Cheadle's.
No.
You
replaced the Don Cheadle's.
Oh,
Al's out.
Al's out. That's right. Al's out.
That's right.
Al's
out.
And I'm sitting in Al's chair.
That's right. He's gonna be so mad.